Hey folks, it's Dave with CigarNoise TV, and today we are excited to release our top 10 cigars of 2016. Now, rather than sit down with our reviewing team, we decided to poll our members to list their top 10 cigars of the year. We then scored all of those cigars and we took the composite of the top 10 cigars. The only rules were that it had to be available in the United States of America and it had to have been released this year. It could have been the cigar or it could have been a Vitola extension. That means that every cigar you see here was voted for by multiple people and is truly the people's choice. Let me know what you think, but I believe these 10 cigars will probably be the best list of 2016. And after a very competitive 2016, I believe that all of these cigars share very rare air. Therefore, we didn't rank them. They are listed by alphabetical order only. First up, we've got the Bishop's Blend by Black Label Trading Company. It features several different broadleafs in the filler, as well as an Ecuadorian Habano binder and an Ecuadorian Maduro wrapper. This cigar hails from Fabrica Oveja Negra and weighs in at just $9.50 for the Robusto. James Brown has absolutely been killing it this year, and the PB&J notes late in the Bishop's Blend just illustrates his blending prowess. We had the opportunity to interview James earlier this year, and I dropped a link in the description below to that interview if you want to watch it. Next, we have the Campesino series from Tabacaria 1844, and this Dominican Puro received the most votes out of any other cigar on our list. It also hails from our factory of the year, known as Manufactura Rivas, Tabacaria 1844, or the Top Secret Nest. But whatever you call it, this boutique factory is on fire. Campesino pays homage to the farmers that make cigars possible, and therefore has an attractive MSRP of just $7 for the Robusto. The Robusto is buttery with plenty of body, while the Toro is milder, sweeter, and is the perfect coffee companion. And I believe this cigar was catapulted to the top because of the incredible value that it offers. Hailing from the same factory, this time the Top Secret Nest, Chogui's Dos 77 is next on our list. Another exquisite Dominican Puro, Victor Nicolas has worked tirelessly to make sure that you fear the fucking bird. Dos 77 refers to box number 277 that did not make it in a shipment from the factory. And if you were on the virtual meet and greet with Victor, you know exactly what happened. The Lonsdale released in 2016 shows the softer side of Chogui and is a must-have for those quiet moments of reflection at $9.75 MSRP. We just recently interviewed Victor and you can watch his interview below. Cornelius and Anthony is up next with their Cornelius, a tribute to Stephen Bailey's great-great-grandfather, Cornelius Bailey. Featuring Nicaraguan fillers, an Ecuadorian binder and wrapper, this cigar is presently my favorite offering from El Titan de Bronze. The Corona Gorda is my personal favorite, weighing in at $11 before it takes you on a roller coaster of complex flavors that showcases the Bailey family's 150 years of tobacco experience. We also chatted with Steven a few months back, and you can watch his interview below. The Davidoff Yamasa carries the highest MSRP of any other cigar on this list, but it's the Kobe beef of the cigar industry. Halfwheel reports that Davidoff spent 20 years cultivating the Yamasa region to produce this tobacco. The story goes that they began with 30 seeds and roughly 250 acres of land, and only ended up using 3 seeds and roughly 50 acres of land. And this after years of trying to change the soil's pH one plant at a time. Next, we have the Emilio Cavatina, going back once again to James Brown's Fabrica Oveja Negra. Cavatina means a short song of simple character. Yeah, this cigar features a flurry of complex flavors in the finish, as well as a velvety smooth draw. Priced at just $8 for the Corona, this cigar underscores everything you would expect from the boutique market. Next up, we have the Tabernacle, the latest and greatest from Nicholas Malillo's Foundation Cigar Company. They call him Chief of the Broadleafs, and this cigar made me a believer. The artwork references the king that supposedly brought the Ark of the Covenant to Ethiopia, and I think it gives us an insight into the time and emphasis that Nick put on this cigar. Featuring Nicaraguan and Honduran fillers, a San Andres binder, and Connecticut broadleaf wrapper, this cigar hails from AJ Fernandez's factory in Esteli. And weighing in at just $9 for the Corona, this cigar is a showstopper. Of course, we had to chat with Nick, and you can see the interview in the description below. Next up, we've got the Sereno Royale Medio. While I wasn't sure which of the 4 debut lines would make it to the top 10, it was practically guaranteed that one of them would. The Medio is my personal favorite, and I deemed it Sphinx-worthy earlier this year. And it still captivates my attention with notes of cedar and brownie mix. It's phenomenal. Hailing from Omar Gonzalez Aleman's La Corona factory in Nicaragua, the Medio was a great cigar at $12.95, but now it's an amazing cigar at $10 to $10.50. Big thanks to Carson for advocating for the little guys and giving us luxury that we can afford. We also had a chance to sit down with Carson, and of course, that video link is in the description below. Pete Johnson has dominated the boutique cigar industry for a while now, and it's no surprise to see one of his cigars in the top 10 list. The Tatuaje TAA 2016 weighs in at $11.95 and hails from the My Father factory in Nicaragua. For me, the 2012 TAA was just about as good as it gets right now, and the 2016 is using the same blend, the same size, you name it. And to give you an idea of how good the blend is, Tatuaje has released the same blend in various sizes every year since 2011 except for 2013. And yet it's not only still highly sought after, but it made this top 10 list. Last but certainly not least, we have the Maestro del Tiempo from Warped Cigars. This cigar is unique in that it not only has a regular production line, but it also has a limited edition 6102R that incorporates Medio Tiempo. And the Maestro del Tiempo, or Master of Time, is a Nicaraguan Puro hailing from Tabsa and carries a $10.50 price tag. There's some speculation that 6102R references the watch by Patek Philippe, but I don't know. I'm not a watch guy. What I do know is that if you want a cigar that carries the refined experience without pulling the punch, this cigar is for you. Now, each of the manufacturers in this video will be receiving a CigarNoise Challenge coin to commemorate their award for the top 10 placement. We're also giving away a surprise pack of cigars, a CigarNoise beer snifter, a CigarNoise Challenge coin, and 10 CigarNoise stickers to somebody watching this video. All you have to do is like this video and comment below with some of your favorite cigars for the year. I'll randomly select a winner on January 15th and comment on your comment with my email address so that we can get in touch with each other. And the winner will also be announced via Instagram and Twitter, CigarNoise app, and our newsletter for maximum visibility. Lastly, thank you very much for watching our top 10 list. And remember that your like helps more people watch this video, and your subscription to this channel helps us continue to produce content that you enjoy. Till next time.